quite funny, quite on brand. I just recorded this whole video and realised there was a podcast about the economy crashing playing underneath a lot of my videos, and I was trying to talk about being less anxious, so I feel like that was maybe the wrong decision. Okay, here's what I said before. I hope everyone's okay. It's a very weird time. I hope anyone who suffers with anxiety and depression and OCD, all three of which I have, and PTSD, is doing okay, because it's a weird time. I think one of the reasons I'm finding it so hard is, if you don't know, I was sick between the ages of 14 and 19, 20. I didn't really leave the house that whole time. I mean, I left sometimes to go to doctors and stuff, but yeah, I definitely have experience practicing quarantining and social isolation and social distancing. And there were a lot of things that got me through that time. Knitting, my dog, but the thing that got me through far and away more than anything was books and reading. I dropped out of school when I was 14. I was very panicked about my brain turning to mush and not getting an education, so I started reading very obsessively. I decided to read all classic literature, so I had a plan that would last me a few years, which I ended up needing. And books became my education, they became my friends, they became the thing I would talk about with people that wasn't being sick. They completely saved my life, which is why I have committed my life to books since. So I was just thinking it could be really nice in this time when everyone's at home and we're all feeling a bit weird, and I know a lot of people that follow me are quite anxious and also like reading, if we did some kind of book club. I could, recommend books, or we could all pick a book together and then read it and chat about it, and then we could all read it together, we could all chat, we could do live streams where we talked about the book, and just talked about how we're getting on, and maybe not talk about what's happening, because I think sometimes it's much nicer living in a little fictional world than, completely facing what we are living in. I'm going to leave a little comments thing on here. Let me know if that is something people would want to do. Let me know what the best way to do it is, what you've done before. I'm very active on Goodreads. I love that website. So we could do it kind of a mixture of Goodreads and Instagram, and I'm scared of Twitter, so maybe not Twitter. But yeah, Goodreads and Instagram, safe platforms. And it might just be really nice, and we could do nice live streams. And I mean, we're all going to be at home a lot, and we're all going to be reading a lot. So that would be nice. Let me know what you think. Instagram keeps cutting me off. Let me know what you think. Let me know what the best way to do it would be. And let me know if you'd even be interested. And let me know if you're okay, because we're all struggling. And I hope you are okay.